So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna interview people, asking them how they define loneliness. I need to understand it to live in harmony. I'm gonna start this thing off with asking my little brother. Oh. What are you doing?
Having sore lips.
Can you help me out here, bro?
Of course.
What is your take on loneliness?
I don't feel loneliness. I have Dota.
So gaming is your answer to everything?
Pretty much.
But do you ever feel lonely?
Of course. Sometimes. Usually when I'm hangover.
So you're telling me you're only alone when you're hangover?
Usually.
How does that work? Does that mean that you are always occupying yourself with hanging out with people?
No, definitely not. It's hard to be lonely when you have YouTube. You're always surrounded by things, so you don't really feel it.
So you're never alone because you're never alone.
Exactly.
Do you think that's the way to go about it? That's how you fix loneliness? Always being watching YouTube?
No, it's an easy solution. Now I have to study.
Okay. Thank you for your answer, brother.
Yes.
So, as you hear, he has the answers to everything. I don't know if I agree, but I do know that I will go out there right now and see what other people's view on this is. First rejection down, asked the cute girl, she wasn't that interested. At least she listened to me. It's quite a big thing to just ask random people to be interviewed with the video camera and share their take on loneliness. But hey, either way I win because I get used to rejection.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
So another rejection just went down. Another cute girl, I thought had her convinced, but then she turned on me. Well, I can do this. Two more rejections just happened. One more rejection. This is really turning out to be a real shitstorm of rejections.
You suck!
It's good. It was a long time since I had that, so I really need it. Hey.
Men jättekul att fråga. Det är jag glad för.
Okay, so I tried a new approach this time. She wasn't willing to do an interview, but then I said, hey, okay, is it okay off camera if I just ask you a few questions and you answer them? And so she told me about her take on loneliness and she gave me some good input. But then we really hit it off and we just continued to talk. We had some common denominators there and I actually asked her out because she seemed like a super nice girl. However, she had a boyfriend like everybody else in this beautiful, awesome town. Boom. Rejection again. Almost had her. She was like this close and then I told her, well, also it kind of is in English, and then she like, no, lost her. This is really like fishing. You have to really be like this fingertip, kind of fun actually. Two more approaches, then I will be satisfied with what I've accomplished. So a nice guy I talked to just rejected me. One more try, then I'm out. So I'm back down in the cave and I have one last try left before I have to give up on this. Will I make it? I don't know, this kind of is the climax, so I have to be careful with my picking. So, hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Kim.
Kim. Nice to meet you, Kim.
Nice to meet you too.
So, what is loneliness to you?
Loneliness to me is probably, I don't know, every moment you feeling sad or happy and you don't know how to express it, or you don't have anyone to, I don't know, share it with. That's kind of like loneliness to me.
Do you often find yourself in a position where you feel lonely?
I guess so. Even though I have people around me, I guess I feel lonely because I have a lot of emotions that I don't know how to express myself, maybe. That's the reason.
Are you comfortable with being alone, or do you have to seek out people as soon as you get that feeling?
No, I like to be alone, actually.
Yeah.
It's a great way to process emotions.
So how often do you find yourself being alone? Is it like every day or every Saturday, or I don't know?
Yeah, every Saturday night, no. I don't know. Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Not very often, but sometimes.
Okay, so one last question.
Yep.
Do you have any tip for a person that feel that they feel alone? How do they cope with that? How do they deal with that?
They should write, and then they should like write letters to themselves, and then they're gonna read them, and then gonna feel like someone is listening and someone is understanding them. So that would be like a good thing. Writing diary or something.
So do you do that?
I do.
Every day, or how often?
Not every day. I usually do it when I travel, but sometimes I do it at home as well.
Just a question on that travel part.
Yeah.
Do you travel alone?
Nope. Never.
Always with company.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh yeah. Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
this.
very much.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
It was a good moment I had there. She was super nice, and she was willing to share some emotions of her, because this is a hard topic. That's why people are so reluctant. And I also got some good rejection therapy in there. Being able to handle rejections, being able to go through these moments where you get these things thrown in your face, people just say no to you. It's so good to get used to that, because then you're able to do it over and over again, because you realize it's not killing you. It's just making you stronger. You feel the growth within. My name is Alexander Nilsson. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being awesome. And please do answer the question down there in the comments. What is loneliness to you? And you often find yourself in a position when you are lonely. That is it. That is all. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.